Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mairead's Leap of Love at Hilton Skydiving Centre. The plane has just pulled up, so they're just about to get on. So I thought I'd start recording now as they enter the plane. I don't know how Mairead's feeling now. She seemed quite calm before she went, but now the plane's there, she might not be feeling as cool, calm and collected as she was a minute ago. So we're just waiting for her to get onto the plane now, and then we'll get the takeoff. As I say, this is Mairead's Leap of Love, doing it for Sands. Raised, I believe, over £800 so far. There's still time to donate, so please do go on there and donate. And thank you for joining for the live video on Sweet William's Legacy Facebook. This video will be going onto the website as well, sweetwilliamslegacy.co.uk, and we've got a professional videographer who's jumping with Mairead, and they've been shooting a couple of shots already. So we'll have the live professional footage shortly afterwards as well, which again will go on the website and onto the Facebook page as well. I'm sure there'll be lots of clips of those that we can cut out, amusing faces that Mairead will pull. So you'll be able to see all of those moments as well. The actual round trip is about 20 minutes or so. So we're going to go for the landing. We're going to go through the whole be live for the whole process of those 20 minutes. The sky, it's been a bit cloudy. Sometimes clouds have been breaking, so hopefully we'll be able to get a good view of a bit of free falling from Mairead. Luckily we won't be able to hear her language while she's coming down, so that will be fine. But we are getting quite good views. Clouds are quite high up, so we're getting some good views of people as their parachutes are opening, kind of coming through the clouds as well. So we'll make sure that we get that on video from the ground. So I don't know if you can see on the video, just behind that bush, that's where the plane is at the moment. So they're just loading up, getting everyone in. So it shouldn't be too long until takeoff. Thank you everyone that's on the live video at the moment and sending messages. I'm sure Mairead is appreciative of them, although it may take her a bit of time once she's back on the ground to kind of get in contact, get back into what life is like down here. But we've had a lot of people that have jumped today, so we've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Mairead got all registered. As I say, she's been quite calm, cool and collected over that period. It's a different story once she gets on the plane, I'm sure, but yeah, she's been fine, and everyone that's come down so far has absolutely loved it, so hopefully she'll do the same. Morning Michael, thank you for joining the live video. Just trying to see if I can peer around the bush a little bit. So it's a bit dark here, so I'm not sure. Ian, no, I've never tried, but I think I might be next in line on this one. Oh, here we go. Here's the plane coming through now. Hi Jane, hi to all the kids. Yeah, Ian, I think, as I say, I think I'm definitely next on the list, but we'll see what Mairead says when she comes down. Maybe I might bottle it on that one. But yeah, my plan is, I was actually thinking of potentially doing it on this one as well, but I just didn't organise myself in time, to be honest. So there we go, the plane's just turning around now, so I think we are gearing to go. Hey Jordan, thank you for joining the live. Just in time for takeoff. And off she goes. Follow her up as far as we can. So that's as far as my zoom's going to take us. And I think soon she'll be going through the clouds, doing a couple of loops of the airstrip here before jumping out. My camera's doing well because I can't actually see her anymore. So I think she's just about to turn into the clouds now. I think that's pretty much her gone. So she'll now do a couple of loops around. Let me zoom out. So she'll now do a couple of loops around the airstrip. It's about 20 minutes or so, so I'm thinking that she'll probably be coming down at about 11:45. So you've got me until then, and you've got Alicia as well.
Hey!
So we'll go get some words of encouragement from Laura and John, Mairead's parents. Try and fill the time with something a bit interesting for you guys. I haven't pre-warned them that I'm doing this, so we'll see how that goes. Laura and John, you guys are on live on William's Facebook page.
Hey! Hello
Hi there.
everybody! We're William's nanny and granddad.
Any words of advice for Mairead, or
enjoy?
just enjoy?
Keep your mouth closed.
No bad language.
John's going to be the next one on. He'll be doing it soon enough.
We're not
yeah,
as brave as Mairead. She's just brave and so inspiring to everyone.
Yeah, she's doing a brilliant thing. And obviously she's been planning to do this for quite a while, so nice that she went through with it, because I think there was an element of me thinking that she might not. Just trying to see whether or not we can see her in the sky at all.
The bird.
There's birds about.
Just gone into the cloud.
So just let me turn it on. So she has just gone into the clouds up there. As I say, she'll come kind of around here, do that a couple of times, and then she'll be dropping from around this sort of area, kind of where the opening is here, and then landing down just here. And so we should get a really good shot of her coming through the clouds here and then straight down into this kind of shaved circle. If you can see, that's pretty much the landing spot there. They normally have a couple of professionals that come down, or a couple of students that have been jumping first, so we'll see them come down as well. Some of them coming quite hot when they're coming in, so it's good to see that. Oh, so she's got a white parachute, so that's what we're going to be looking out for. So when she comes down, we're looking out for the white parachute coming down. This is Hinton Skydiving Centre here. So we've been sat here since about 8 o'clock, watching everyone else go down. So if you go to the Facebook page and then scroll down, there'll be that one. Put my glasses on. Oh, if you could, that would be good. I don't know what I've done with my glasses. I think my glasses are still on the table. So obviously Mairead's doing this skydive for Sands at the moment, and in memory of our son William. In 2019 it's recorded there was 26% of pregnancies ended in miscarriage, stillbirth, neonatal death in the UK alone. It's estimated that 1 in 4 pregnancies end in miscarriage throughout the UK. And in 2019 there were on average 5 neonatal deaths per day in the UK, and on average there were 6 stillbirths per day in the UK as well. So these are just some of the numbers that you see every day in the UK, and still seeing those numbers now. So although it's something that isn't talked about massively, it's something that is happening to a lot of people, friends, family, a lot of people around the world. But also, as I say, in the UK specifically. So with what Sands look to do, they're obviously looking to prevent, and the money that gets raised today is specifically for the prevention of child loss and stillbirth, miscarriage, and especially neonatal death as well. With Sweet William's Legacy, we're here to support for anyone that is going through those difficult times, through forever pillows, cuddle cots, cold cots, improvements on bereavement suites, and supporting parents throughout the journey, because it's quite literally the most difficult thing that anyone can go through as a parent. So we're even doing this today. Mairead's obviously skydiving. She's skydiving because what she's doing today isn't half as difficult as what she had to go through last May. So it's an amazing thing that she's doing, and of course a cause that is extremely important for many people. Even today, there's been a lot of people today that have been here doing this for Sands. There's some other really important charities. We've seen shirts around today, but there's a large amount of Sands supporters here, and people that have clearly been affected by this as well. So we think Mairead is somewhere around here at the moment, based on the sounds of where we can hear from the aeroplane.
Oh, you watching that? Okay. There's another post up there with him.
You can have your phone back. Yeah, we're hoping we might be able to see her kind of between some of the clouds here. But it's quite hard to judge at the moment.
Sun's coming back out, isn't it?
Yeah, the sun's starting to come out. William's bringing the sun. That's what we've been asking for today. Nice sun, clear skies. There's been breaks in between, so between all these clouds that they have been going, it looks like, unfortunately, we are just at the point where the most clouds are. There's potential, there are a few breaks, so maybe over here in a minute we'll be able to see the plane go past. There was a group of skydivers who came through just before, and they really had a brilliant timing. They came just as there was a massive break in the clouds, and you could see them literally jump out of the plane, falling down, free falling from the plane, and then going, releasing their parachutes and coming all the way down. So that was quite amazing to see. And as I said earlier, with a lot of these people, they're everyone's come down. They've been absolutely ecstatic, over the moon, and full of adrenaline, and really loving the fact that they've done it. So I think that's been a calming element for Ray to watch everyone so happy. So I think these are students.
Two birds.
Oh, it's birds. False alarm. False alarm.
Not the first time it's happened today.
Yeah, we've been spotting a lot of birds instead of parachutes today, that's for sure. So we should be having one more loop, and then roughly about 9 minutes time we should start to see some people coming out. So they're climbing up to 10,000 feet. It's very windy today, so apologies if you're getting a lot of wind your side. So I'm just going to take this opportunity now just to mention, if you haven't signed up already, Sweet Williams Lottery. You can still join any time that you want. We've got weekly draws every Friday 12 o'clock. They'll be automatically drawn, and you'll be emailed if you're a winner of one of the 28 cash prizes, including the £1,000 jackpot. So please, if you can, please, and haven't already, please do go onto sweetwilliamslegacy.co.uk, and you'll be able to click onto the lottery and join up for there. It's £1 a week or £1 an entry, so do please join onto that. The more people that we can get onto that, then the more help that we can give to families of child loss. So we think that Mairead is just behind all these clouds here. There's a bit of a break over here, so maybe we might be able to see her coming over there. So while we're waiting, if we can have some stars in the chat box for our supernova son William, that'd be amazing to see if everyone can put in some stars on there. Yeah, we think she's going to be coming over here shortly. Don't know, let me see if I can get a bit of a zoom on this.
Is it over there? Or is that a bird?
I don't know, it could be a bird. Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
A
Is it Mairead jumping out of the aeroplane?
Oh, that's a bird. Sorry everybody.
It is a bird. More birds. But hopefully we will get... Thank you everyone for the stars. That's brilliant, thank you. Hopefully we will see Mairead through this little opening here shortly. Thank you everyone who's watching live and waiting for Ray to jump. Obviously I know that it's a good wait of just kind of pretty much staring at the clouds, so my apologies that that's the case, but we do appreciate you joining in. As I say, we're looking at about 5 more minutes and then she should be coming through. From the sounds of things, it sounds like she's moved a bit more here, so I think she's behind this this slightly grey cloud. Sands, but of course we're also doing this in tandem with Sweet Williams Legacy. And if you know anyone that's been affected by child loss, if you've been affected by child loss, or if you just want to support families that have been, then please do go to sweetwilliamslegacy.co.uk. like and share the Facebook posts, Instagram and on Twitter as well. We'll keep updated on different events that we're doing moving forward, different ways that you can all join in, and with obviously end of COVID and lockdowns and that sort of thing, there'll be a lot more coming out in the next kind of 12 months. So please do sign up to Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Share where you can, donate where possible, and as I say, we've got Sweet William's Legacy Lottery that you can join, £1 a week for 28 cash prizes, including £1,000 jackpot. So that's a weekly draw which you'll get automatically put into as soon as you join up, and if you are a winner then you'll get an email on a Friday, which is a great way to start a weekend. It's definitely a better way to start a weekend than jumping out of an aeroplane from 10,000 feet in the air. So let's have a look, let me zoom out and see. It sounds like we're around this kind of area at the moment, and this is where people have been jumping from, kind of from here over to there. So we've got some people coming down now. You can see, as you can see here, we've got some people. So we're looking for a white parachute. We've got orange, we've got some darker colours. So these are most likely the trainees and the students, because they seem to be jumping first. So we'll be able to watch them come down. And as I said earlier in the video, some of them do come down quite hot. We can see some tricks with people doing flips. Don't know if you can see that there, but there's one doing a couple of barrel rolls. I know they're pretty much professionals, but I don't know if I would be as brave as to do it. So just here, Mairead is. So, Leash, are we thinking it is that one furthest at the top?
Yeah, the white one. Might not be able to see it on the camera.
I can't see whether or not we can see it on the camera or not. Let me know if you can see the parachutes on the camera, people. See the parachute, see the people doing barrel rolls and stuff like that. We've got a couple of closer ones coming in here. So we think we're looking at Mairead around here. That's what we'll do. We'll get one coming in for landing. So this isn't Mairead, this is one of the students coming in for landing. Nice landing on that one, very clean. Couldn't have done better myself.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, we got one up here.
It's upside down.
There we go, coming in. Yeah, so that's definitely a white parachute. So let's zoom in. So that's the one we believe is Mairead. Coming down now. Obviously hard to tell from this distance, but it looks like, so I think that is Mairead, because that other one, so the one you can see there a bit further away, that's actually the cameraman getting the professional shots. So this is Mairead coming down, and I think you might be able to see on the video the two sets of legs there. And Mairead's doesn't look like they're kicking out too much, which is a good start. Go on, babe. So she's wooing. I don't know if you can hear on the camera, but she's wooing, so she's enjoying it, which is always a good start. We were worrying whether or not we had to censor any of this. And there she is. She's made it.
Well done, Mairead.
So she's saying it was absolutely amazing.
Look up again.
Oh, thank God for
Having her post-landing interview.
Look at that grin.
Look at that good. How's your hearing?
Well done. I didn't realise it was going to be that.
There's the censorship coming in.
You go get a cuddle. Scary. Oh, well done, Marie. Right, now I've got to go loo.
Oh, so proud of you. Oh my God.
Everyone on Facebook Live.
Hi.
With your messages and stars. So we're going to give Mairead a bit of time to get her breath back and get her feet back on the ground properly. But thank you everyone for joining. It's been an emotional one, but obviously she's absolutely loved it, and that's the main thing. So thank you all for joining. Thank you for donating. If you need the support, remember, please do go to sweetwilliamslegacy.co.uk, and thank you.